So Blackbutt Reserve is funded by the City of Newcastle. Within the reserve we have our kangaroo and emu enclosure. Our customers also then buy emu food to come up and feed the emus. We also have our boardwalk which houses reptiles, the koalas, the wombat and a number of species of birds. We have 15 volunteers. Most of them will work 1 day per week. Most of the volunteers love the fact they can stand at the kiosk, have a chat to people. We get a lot of overseas visitors, so they're talking to a lot of different nationalities, helping them throughout Newcastle, what they can do in Newcastle, as well as what they can see and do in the reserve as well.
Talking to people. I've always been like that, so I enjoy communicating with people while I'm here, but I also get a lot back that I didn't expect from other people as well. So you know, good for me to give and then I receive as well. That's how I sort of feel. I had a lot of spare time on my hands, so I looking after the grandchildren, left work, and I was just bored at home. I just love just pulling up here and getting out. There's no stress or high expectations being a volunteer. It's easy and yeah, just in a beautiful environment like this, like not feel any other way. I've worked here a good while on my own, but now I've got a partner that I'm working with, and that's great too.
The animals led me here because I love animals. When it came up that there was a vacancy, because I'd gone into the centre and they said on the Thursday that the vacancy had came up, like the next day. So I came in here and I started 3 weeks ago. Sometimes I get to act like a guide and take the people around, show them the animals. They're always happy because they're here. Yeah, and the little children, they love being, you know, when you serve them, get their money and their animal or their ice cream, yeah.
100 volunteers in a centre were fabulous. Staff were really friendly and kind. They asked me about my interests and steered me in the right direction and worked around my schedule, which was really good. They gave me a position I'm so happy with. I love working here at Blackbutt Reserve. I love interacting with the people and you know, it's always a beautiful day here, always at Blackbutt. To anyone that's looking for volunteer work or have extra time on their hands, there's nothing better than being a volunteer. Gets you out of the house, gets you to meet new people. Yeah, and I would recommend that, yeah.
Without the volunteers, it would be difficult for us to run the kiosk.